Coaches, how are you? I want to share with you quickly a couple of things we've been working on. We've been getting some feedback recently from coaches about the impact of your players' report on feeling and how that's affected your interactions with your student athletes, as well as improving some coaching opportunities. So I'll get right to it. A couple of things that we've made some changes to were to your mobile device with regards to the reporting or the metrics. That screen giving you some better real-time information or close to real-time data as guys are checking in. And then second, I just want to take you through a couple of tricks with regards to the dashboard and how you can see some of this information that you're specifically looking for a little bit more clearly. So let me show you here on the phone what that looks like. If you go to the reports button down in the bottom left, immediately it opens up today's data. It's default to today. You can change that day, as you know, as well as get to your position. But at the bottom here, what you're seeing is a report that is coming in as players are checking in. Anyone with a feeling score of a 1 or a 2 or a soreness score over a 1 or a 2 is going to populate on this quick list. In addition to that is the hours that they slept last night to give you just a little bit more insight into their situation, as well as with soreness, what their sleep quality is. Next, let's go over and take a look at the dashboard and take a look at where you can find this information in a little bit more of a clean way. So if you go to report 3 or page 3 on the reports, this is today's check-ins. I'm showing the check-ins again for February 20th here for our test group. And you see what each one has put into the system. They're color coded to give you a heat map indication. You know, when you're looking at a larger group, larger group than what I have right here, sometimes that's helpful. Or simply just go to the top of the column and you can select either descending or ascending. And that's going to give you an indication of where your concerns are. So you can see right here, you've got 3 players, the same 3 that were just on the mobile device, that had a feeling score of 2, okay? Williams, Perrin, and Vondrack. Those 3 players have that. In addition, you can come over to soreness and do the same sorting it in the same way, and you can see you have a 1 soreness by Perrin and a 2 soreness by Williams, all right? Remember, you can always select just your position alone, and our test team is not a full team, but you can go in and look at just your players by your position alone and sort for the same information. Again, this is report 3 currently in the dashboard. It's today's check-ins, which gives you the best indication of this information. So what are we hearing that drove this situation? You know, one is that body language alone doesn't catch all the issues. Your top 10 percenters don't demonstrate when they're having a bad day. And maybe it isn't necessarily a bad day, but maybe they've got something going on. When coaches are following up with their student athletes with low feeling scores, or what they're finding is they are consistently helping the athlete through a variety of issues, or the athlete is able to help them understand something better. You know, those situations tied to school or to a situation with a roommate, family situations, small or big, all of these are coming to light. And it's easier for the student athlete to push the button than it is for them to walk into your office. So, you know, one of the circumstances, obviously I've shared this before, but was a mental health situation that quickly moved from the coach and a conversation with the individual to the athletic trainer, and then to additional help that was necessary for that student athlete. So you can see this could be many different opportunities to catch things within your student athletes. So players are being honest. It's easier for them to do so via the app than having the personal conversations that might require this. And we wanted to share with you how you can better find this information and make it useful, and then therefore help your interactions with your players. So thanks again. We'll talk again soon. Bye now.